Hey guys, how's it been doing? Welcome back to another video. So today, since there's been word around that Egg Hunt may or may not be canceled and replaced with something called like the meta event. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not really up to date on it, but essentially the Roblox 2021 Egg Hunt may or may not be canceled. So so as like makeup for it, for me at least, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get the eggs in the little hangout. This is kind of like a pre-Egg Hunt thing for like the meta thing. I'm not even sure what it's called, so I don't want to say it wrong. I believe it's called like the meta championship or something along the lines of that. I'll try to figure out what it's called and like put it as an edit in the video. But so basically, to make up for that, since more likely or less going to be canceled because the devs are on spring break, from like the 1st to the 6th or 7th or something like that, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get the eggs in the hangout. So so first things first, actually to get in the hangout, literally just like look up Egg Hunt 2021 Hangout or Egg Hunt Hangout or something like that, and you'll basically be able to get into this. And pretty much the only benefit to this is you still feel like you're getting eggs, and for every egg you get, you actually get a bag. So we're gonna get right into it. And yeah, so on this board over here where this egg man is dancing, so basically this is all the eggs you can get in the area. So they're also on your sidebar, but this is like every single egg from all like the worlds that are here, because there's like 2 or 3 different ones, because there's like a snow biome and all that. But it's basically, so just for this one, I'm gonna show you guys how to get these 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I'm showing you how you get like 12 or 13 eggs, however many it is. But so we're gonna start with that and go from there. So essentially the first one is gonna be in this little volcano looking thing, and the music is gonna change very drastically. So now the music sounds like we're on like a high-speed heist or something. But yeah, so basically what we're gonna do all this sweet parkour. Then once we get to the top, there's gonna be a little echo at the end. But so for this wall, make sure you climb it. If you start jumping on it, you will fall to your death. So yeah, just don't do that. But yeah, so we're gonna head over here, do all this, and the intense music is still on, so we gotta make sure we do it quick. But that doesn't actually mean anything. All right, but yeah, so basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna run past this little like shown window thing. We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna walk all the way up here. We're gonna jump up here, and we're gonna touch this egg, and boom. Well, you're supposed to get like shot into a volcano or something, but yeah, that actually wins. But yeah, so essentially after you do that with the very intense music, so yeah, basically I just got the first volcano egg. The thing's supposed to shoot you out of the volcano and go like super high, but it didn't do that, so that's a little weird. But yeah. So next one is gonna be, I believe it's the doggo. It's the doggo with the bone. Here, let me go find it. Yes, I believe the next egg I'm gonna find is, yeah. Alright, yeah, so so the next egg is a doggo with the bone. He's burying a bone with the bone in his mouth. So then after you get that, you get the dog egg, you get the little badge at the bottom right of your screen. So I believe I think there's like 20 to 30 eggs in total, and now so you can get all those badges for free essentially. So it's mainly just to get badges, flex, and all that good jazz. But yeah, and so the next one, and no, I'm not doing these in order, but so essentially the next one is gonna be it's a little dude with the star head. It's right behind this fighting arena. If you hop in here, you can fight people with the sword and stuff, and I'm not gonna do that. But so essentially you walk up here and you get the raccoonitis egg. I'm not sure to pronounce that, but yeah, so essentially you get that egg, and then you do that. And so now we got 3 eggs so far, and we're gonna head over here and get this little guy. He's he got like the little commander helmet on. He's just beside this bridge and the dock if you come under this tree right here. And then we got the veteran owner eggs. So alright, yes, that's 4 eggs. So we're gonna come over here and I'll show you guys where the next 2 are. There's actually 2 in here. One is the like crystal egg. It has like a bunch of crystals on it. And one is the miner egg, which is pretty self-explanatory. It literally just has like a miner hat, which is right over here. So we're come over here, walk up here. There's no traps or anything here. You literally just walk up to it. You get the miner egg, and you the crystal egg's also nearby here, but you have to do a little bit of exploring. It took me a few minutes to find this one as well. So essentially, if you come over here, the crystal egg's right there. But if you step in that lava, as we learned from earlier, you die. So don't do that. So essentially, you're gonna come all the way around. You're gonna see a creepy little skeleton dude who just stares into your soul. And we're gonna come over here past this little miner helmet, and then the egg is right there. Get that crystal egg, like I said. You can go on that thing if you want. I normally do it just to get back to spawn real quick, since there's no other eggs back here that I'm aware of. I just walk in there, and that's about it. So after you do that, you're gonna come back to spawn, and there are a couple eggs pretty well hidden. Some you do need a you do need someone else to help you, because there's this one called the friendship egg, and I believe there's another one at the ice biome. There's one, oh, and here is the, I'm not even sure to pronounce that thing, egg, but yeah, no, I didn't even realize that was there, but yeah. So, there's another egg. If you come up behind this tree, there's an egg there. But so basically, as I was saying, some of the eggs do require more than one person. For example, there's a friendship egg behind that mountain end somewhere area. But so basically, there is a friendship egg, and you do have to have someone else to do that. There's like 2 pressure plates to open the door, and both of them have to be pressurized. So, aka, literally, just get another person and pressurize it. It's not that hard. But so there is a mushroom egg. I don't remember off the top of my head where that is, but I'll find that as I'm running around. But but yeah, so basically the next one is going to be the Cletus egg, which is right over here. There actually is nothing up on any of these paths that I'm aware of. I think that leads to another island, but so at least on that one there's absolutely nothing. And the farther you zoom out, the blurrier it gets, it's hard to see it anyways. But yeah, so essentially, we're going to come get the Cletus egg, so now we got the Clegitus egg. Well, yeah, however you pronounce it. Alright, but yeah, so we're going to go up here, and so one of these mushrooms is the mushroom egg. Like I said, I don't know off the top of my head which one it is, but there are a fair amount of eggs over here, so what, that's like 6 now? Oh, also, and so none of the eggs that you've gotten show until you, like, leave and rejoin the game, so, yes, so see, as you can tell, like, these are all grayed out. These should all be, like, I guess, colored or, like, just not grayed out, so, oh, and the mushroom one's right here, so, yes, basically all you gotta do is just run past all these signs with, like, the premium and all that jazz, and then after you do that, the mushroom egg is right here, or if you don't have Roblox Premium, another quick way to do this, which is going to be very convenient, alright, but yeah, so basically, another way to do this, if you don't have Roblox Premium, so this is a Premium Lounge right here, but if you don't have Premium, you can go up on the dome, so just, like, click X on buying Premium, you can literally use the dome to your advantage, and then the mushroom egg's literally right there, so, that's a much, much quicker way to do it, so essentially, you know, I mean, like, if you don't have Premium, just use that dome. And if you do, then you gotta go all the way around. But yeah, so basically, I'm gonna show you where the friendship egg is. I'm not gonna open it, because nobody's probably willing to help. But yeah, so essentially, you are gonna have to stand on one of these pads, and then whoever you get in, like, a random lobby, or one of your friends is gonna have to come stand on this pad, and that'll open up a door, and so there's literally gonna be an egg in there. I believe it's this one at the bottom of my screen. It's still kind of grayed out, so you can't see it very well, but so long story short, that egg has, like, the 2 little has 2 little Roblox people dancing on it, so that's, like, you know, you helped each other out, you get the egg. But yeah, so essentially, you have to have another person there to actually do that. I could have gotten someone on here, but you know, it's just one of those things. But yeah, here, wait, actually, let me see. Never mind. I'm honestly not even gonna bother, I just hit to D. Alright. Yeah, so that's the majority of the eggs. I'm gonna look what other ones we need to get real quick, because there are a fair amount. Like I said, I don't remember all these off the top of my head, because I haven't done this in, like, a week, because I just didn't remember about it. But yeah, so essentially, we got a fair amount of them. We got the miner egg, the crystal egg, the dog egg, and I mean, like, some of those are the harder ones to find. There are some really, really easy ones to find. I mean, yes, so far we've gotten all these. We skipped that one. We got all these. We got that one, that one, that one. Yeah, so essentially, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more eggs. And so, so this egg right here, you actually do need to have a friend in order to do it. As in, like, you literally can get someone from, like, a random server, or just get one of your friends online and say, hey, can you help me with this? But yeah, so, all you gotta do, open that door, you still get the badge and all that stuff, but you just have to have somebody help you. So, these are the 4 that I need as of the moment, so I'll go find those, and I'll, cut back in when I see you guys.
A few minutes later.
Alright guys, I'm back. So I found another egg. So essentially what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to run past this little hot air balloon thing and go in between the thing that says eggs that weird dude standing on. But essentially what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in here where this dude has, like, the little, like, builder thing from Doomspire. You're gonna walk into this little cave, and so all you're gonna do, you're gonna turn around here. There is a little egg right here. This is one of the little people egg. It's a PREMIUMSALAD egg, and you get a badge for that too. And so if you come down here, there's a little open area. So the last time I checked, there actually wasn't an egg right there, so that means that they've been working with this game, and they've been adding new ones, which is good, actually. But yeah, so there's this big balcony over here. You can get a decent view of the island. So yeah, there actually is an egg up here on second thought. So yeah, forget what I said about the whole thing about there being no eggs up here. But yeah, so essentially, we're gonna have to try to find a way up there. I don't know how you get up there, although I'm guessing you probably use the waterfall. So we're gonna try to figure that one out. Like I said, there used to be no eggs up there, so they must have either added some where I just had no clue, because, I mean, I came down here the last time and there was absolutely no eggs, so, I mean, that means they either updated it, or I just didn't realize whatsoever. But yes, long story short, we're gonna get up to this island. It's actually a lot easier than I thought. There's a little thing over here. But yes, like I said, the last time I came up here about a week or so ago, maybe 6 days ago, whatever it was, there was no egg up here, so that means they've been working on this game a little bit, which is good, because I mean, it's not really much of a game. This is more just a hangout, but it's essentially what you're going to do. You're not going to climb these chains and try to parkour another waterfall. You're actually going to climb these chains until you get to about the second to last one, and you're going to come onto this little area here, walk into this. It doesn't teleport you anywhere, so literally all you're going to do is climb up this little thing, all the way up here. There is a little bit of jumping involved, but then once you're up to the top, just climb up here, go back on the around side, touch the egg, boom, you got that one. You got the Connor 3D one, so yeah. Yes, essentially. Now we got that one. There's only a few more that we have to get. Like I said, I was completely unaware that there was even an egg up here, so that means they've been working on the game, which is good. But they probably feel bad the egg hunt may or may not be happening. So yeah, like I said, if the egg hunt doesn't happen, so be it. But like I said, they're more likely less gonna make that alternative game, or that alternative event, which will still hopefully be decent. Although most people are happy with it, because like that event kind of represents Roblox for most people. So yeah. Alright, but yes, essentially, once you get that one, like I said, I would explore the majority of the islands, because I'm like 90% sure that there's another portal up there, which leads you to another biome, which you can get more eggs, because like I said, there are a fair amount. There's a snow biome way down there, and they added a new one rather recently. I haven't been in it personally yet, but yes, I've gone into the snow biome. I haven't gone to the other one just yet. Although, for this one, so there are plenty of eggs in the other ones. So essentially, if you just go wander around those, you'll be able to find them no problem. I believe this is actually too steep to climb up. Wait, no, it's not. Ooh, okay. Okay, and yeah, so the other egg's up here. I didn't actually know that, but yeah. Essentially, there's another egg up here. I'm guessing it's a little bit glitchy, but long story short, it's not popping up on, like, the screen, although there was a little badge on the screen just a second ago. But yeah, so climb to this island, you get this egg, and I'm pretty sure that that's the last time I'm going to be wrong about me saying there's no other eggs up on the islands. But, so I believe that's all of them. We may be missing one, although I have a feeling we are, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's pretty much all the eggs in this biome. For some reason, I feel like I'm missing one. If anybody notices that I am, just leave it in the comments, like, if you know, and then if I do, I can always make another short video on how to get it, because, like I said, this may be the best thing we have for egg hunt. There may be egg hunt, there may be that weird alternative event. Nobody's really sure, because, there'd normally be a buttload of leaks by now, and, I mean, everybody would be getting hyped for it, but, I mean, nobody, like, seems to really, you know. Like, there's been hardly any leaks, there hasn't been much stuff, so there's been a lot of evidence leading up to that it's not going to be happening. So, more likely or less, this is probably going to be the closest thing we got to egg hunt, or second closest at least. So, so yeah, that's going to be the tutorial. Like I said, there may be another egg in here, but long story short, that's pretty much all of them that I'm aware of. If you find any other ones, let me know. There are 2 biomes over here. There's a snow one, and there's just one that says new. I've never actually been in this one personally, although it's basically, once you go into these biomes, there's like a whole nother set of eggs. I don't believe they actually show on this one. Maybe they do. I'm not, wait, yeah, they do. But yeah, so essentially, the eggs actually do show on this one. I mean, they're kind of grayed out, but yeah, so long story short, all the eggs from all the biomes are here, so let's say I added a new biome, there's like another 8 to 12 eggs. But yes, long story short, there's a whole buttload of eggs, and so this one's the ice biome, so if you want to go into that one, feel free. And this one I've never been into, so we're gonna go into that real quick and check it out. We're not gonna get any eggs because I can make separate tutorials on that, like, if you guys really care enough to actually get these, because hey, it's free badges. Look, see, like, literally just for walking into this one, and I'm 95% sure when you walk in the other one you get a badge too. But yeah, so essentially there's pretty much the same spawn for the last one. It's just like a different region, so essentially this whole area would basically just be ice, as in like the river would be covered. So it's pretty much the same design, just ice for the other one. So there is a fair amount of eggs. You do have to do a fair amount of searching around. Me and one of my friends spent like 20 minutes in this area, 15-20 minutes, and I think we still missed like an egg or two. So I mean, yeah, no, these eggs are no joke. But like I said, that's gonna be the end of the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want a tutorial on the ice biome and whatever jungle biome thing this is I've never seen before, leave a like, maybe even comment, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully there will be egg hunt. If there is, I'll be trying to push out several videos a day, and I'll do what I can. And if that metaverse is anything like the actual egg hunt, then we'll figure it out from there. Because from what I've heard, there'll be like teams on it, and also so when you join the new biome, all your eggs actually do pop up. So obviously I didn't get the friendship egg. I think that's the only one I missed. But yeah, so there are a fair amount of them. I don't think I missed any from that biome, but like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to do this yourselves, feel free. Like I said, if you want me to do a tutorial on any of the other ones, please let me know. And if you have any trouble with it, then just like leave it in the comment section. I can try to help you out finding the eggs, because some of them are a little bit difficult to find or to get to. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.